Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 27 of Disc in a Dash. Today we've got the only disc I own from this company. We've got the Legacy Discs Bandit. Supposedly, by the flight numbers, this is a 9-speed, supposedly flippy disc. It says fairway driver. It might be contending for a control driver, distance driver in my bag. But we'll throw it out here. It's got a weird, rim shape. So I'll show you that back in the studio. But we'll throw it out here. Hope it doesn't go in any trees. And because it's green, because I'll never be able to find it. And I hope you enjoy this video because it's kind of different than the other Disc in a Dash videos I've done. You'll see what I mean probably towards the middle of the video.
Alright, the Bandit. It is a fairway driver, it says on here, but it's a 9-speed, so you could say it's a control driver. The diameter of it is 21.3. The height is 1.5. It's not super domey, but it has a little bit of dome on it. You could probably hear it. Actually, you probably couldn't. Rim width being a 9-speed is 2 centimeters. Rim depth is 1.1. It's not super deep. It's actually probably like the perfect amount for on a forehand. Maybe a little shallow on a backhand for me, but still fine on a forehand. And then max weight's 176. This is 175 in Pinnacle Edition, which is their plastic, I believe. And I would give the durability of this plastic a 8 out of 10. The softness, it's not really soft at all. So I'd probably give it a 4. And then grip, about halfway, probably about 5. That's what it looks like I was talking about. It's kind of weird by how it's up and then it like curves out and around like this. You can't feel it in the hand, but you can kind of see it there. So let's get it back out to the field where I'll throw this and you'll see how it flies.
Alright, backhand hyzer here. It holds that line most of the way and then it flips up about halfway through and then finishes with a slight fade out towards the end. Backhand flat release here. I ended up throwing in a little bit of hyzer, but you can see it try and flip over and then it kind of fade out here. This one was probably the closest to flat, maybe a little bit more anhyzer, but it held the line most of the way and then faded out towards the end.
All right, you can see it was pretty flippy. Clouds are rolling in because it just got dark in here. But it was pretty flippy. Even on the hyzer release, you saw it flip up, glide for a ways, and then fade out. All the other throws were horrible. I threw it a bunch of times going back to where I was filming, and it was so much better. I'm just noticing this. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but in the Bandit, can't really see it, but there's little dollar bills in the word Bandit. It's actually really cool. But yeah, definitely the best disc I've tried from Legacy. It's also the only disc I've tried from Legacy, so 50-50 on that. But I would give this a 7.95. So not in the top 5, but it is probably going to go in the bag for now. I will be testing it against the chemtrail right here, seeing if that's a disc I want to bag. And I grabbed the wrong disc also for a different video. But anyways, thanks for watching this one. Next video is going to be a disc I've already reviewed, but in a different plastic. Actually, it's in the same plastic, but a different type of same plastic. You'll know what I mean when you see that video. It should be coming out probably tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the day after. I'm hoping to get 5 Disc in a Dash videos out before next Monday. Probably. I've got a bunch of videos that I need to film. I'll film a lot tomorrow probably also. But Anyways, Bandit from Legacy. Really good disc. Probably going to be in the bag for a little bit. Thanks for watching. See ya.